Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. A ton to get to, so let's waste no time and get started. We begin with women's basketball at home after a loss on the road at Randolph-Macon, looking for their 7th straight win against the Roanoke Maroons. There is the team sitting on the bench listening to the words of wisdom from head coach Abby Pisek-Smith. Early goings of the game, in fact, the first 2 points of the game come from senior Sarah Cornell after a nice spin move underneath. And then again, Cornell coast to coast, driving, easy bucket on the run. She would finish with 10 points and 10 rebounds. Now it's the Carolyn Noe show from 3 deep range to get her night started. And again, one more time, late getting there were the Maroons. And Noe makes her pay for it there in the corner. And then again, before the first half is over, we'll open, why not? If you're going to be tardy, Noe's going to start class without you. And then at halftime, it was the Chi Alpha Sigma inductions, the Student Athlete National Honor Society. All of these student athletes have received a GPA of 3.4 or higher and are being honored here, as they should be, for their wonderful efforts both on the field and in the classroom. Congratulations to that beautiful looking student athlete group right there. Back to the action in the second half. It was more of Carolyn Noe, 12 points to tie her career high, all coming from beyond the arc, and Lynchburg wins 72-49, and LC Cheer is head over heels for the women's basketball team right now as they have 1 game left on the season. Moving on to men's basketball at Hampden-Sydney. This is the first possession of the game for Lynchburg, and it would be a foreshadowing event for what was going to come the rest of the game. Zach Burnett with the 3 ball on that one. Here we are, Jay Allen with the steal, as he does all the time, coast to coast, finishing with a nice touch in transition. And then the Sydney Tiger spin right into submission. Burnett goes back. He tries to get the dunk. Going to have to talk to Coach Smith about getting those squats in later on this week. Then again, great movement by Lynchburg, finding Burnett in the corner, unconscious from beyond the arc in the first half. But Lynchburg ahead just by 4 at the break. Then Burnett would continue his hot start and finish wide open from deep range. Had a big game there last year at Hampden-Sydney and continued it this year as they cycled all the way around. Quick pass, Burnett open again. 33 points for Zach Burnett. Men's basketball wins their 4th straight game and sweep the Blue Blazers 85-71. Earlier in the day, we had some action on the diamond with baseball taking on SVU, the Knights, for the 2nd time this season. 3-1, bottom of the 8th. Griffin Wild with a charge to outfield, and that would drive in 1, and that was one of many in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now it's 4-1. Thomas Powell with a grounder that gets just between the second baseman's legs, and that'll drive in another one. Then later it's Ryan Katona, and Katona will get one to go into right field. Just a blooper, but it does the job as it scores yet another run to make it at that point in time 6-1 Hornets. This is all happening with 2 outs, folks. Then Matt Ward, a double to score another one. Again, 2 outs on the board. The Knights cannot finish this inning as Lynchburg now with an 8-1 lead. Luke Rogers coming up to bat. 1 hit, 1 home run. Deep right field over the wall. And Rogers would make sure that his Hornet neighborhood wins 10-2 and sweep the Knights of SVU. Now on to campus events. Just one thing to remember, it's the men's club volleyball interest meeting tonight at 7:30 at Montgomery Hall on the 2nd floor, classroom 234. If you have questions, you can contact Christopher Morin for more information there at the bottom of your screen. As we do every day here on the Daily Buzz, we let you know what day it is on the National Day calendar, and today is National Do a Favor for a Grouch Day. Now, I'm not going to call anybody out, but I'm sure you know someone in your life that may be having a bad day today or frequently has some bad days. So go ahead and do a favor for that grouch and make them feel better about their day and yours as well. And also keep in mind, it is National Random Acts of Kindness Week, so it just goes in with today's National Day. We hope you have a tremendous Thursday. Don't forget the Weekly Sting tonight at 6 p.m. at lynchburgsports.com. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Remember, it's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are one nation.